You have to do this. Which of the following objects are symmetrical? We just learned what are symmetrical figures. So you have to tell which of these pictures are symmetrical. Means wherein can you draw a line and both the sides will be the same. This you had done for homework. So now this apple. If I draw a vertical line like this, then both the sides will look the same. So it is symmetrical. Now in this mango, if I draw a line vertical, also I will not get both the sides same. And even if I draw a horizontal thing, this side is not matching this side. Therefore, this is not a symmetrical figure. Now in this arrow, if I draw a line like this in the middle exactly, then both the sides will be matching. It will be identical. It will look like mirror images formed. So this is a symmetrical figure. Similarly, question number 2. Draw the line of symmetry in the following figures. Now in this, they are not asking us whether it is symmetrical or not. All these 4 figures are symmetrical. They want us to draw the line of symmetry. So where will we draw the line? Whether we will draw the horizontal line or the vertical line. Now here, if I draw the vertical line, upar se niche, then both the sides will not be the same. So I cannot draw a vertical line of symmetry. I have to draw the horizontal line of symmetry like this, passing from the middle. Then both the sides will be the same. So here now, if I draw vertical, yes, both the sides will be the same. But if I draw horizontal, no. So vertical line of symmetry has to be drawn. Here also, to get a perfect symmetrical figure, what will I do? I will draw a line of symmetry like this, vertical, in between both of these triangles. Now in this, if I draw the vertical, I will not get identical on both the sides. So I have to obviously draw a horizontal line of symmetry. That's how you will do question number 2. Next, we draw the reflection of the following figures. So this half of the figure is given, you have to draw the reflection. So you will do this same thing on the other side. If think that this line in the middle is a mirror. If this is a mirror, what type of an image will be cast on the other side? So it will be exactly the same thing. Okay, but so like this round, and here you draw it like this and like that. Okay. So with the help of the mouse, I am unable to do it. But on the book, you all will be able to do it properly. So here also, you will finish this off like that. You will make these curvy things on the other side. This is the same arrow. Understood? So you continue drawing the arrow here. Then here there's a kite which is half. So you will draw the other half this side. Now here there are some patterns given. Complete the pattern in each of the following. Yesterday we looked at patterns also. So if you look at this, what is happening over here? There are 2 of a kind. Here there is 1, and then again we have the 2, and then we have the 1. So what will the next be? Obviously it will be this pattern over here and the single one over here. So that's how you will draw. Now look at this particular pattern. Now in this, what is happening? There are dots. And how many dots are there in the first one? There are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 dots. Then what is happening in the second figure? In the second figure, there is only 4 dots. And the dot which is here is missing in the second figure. Okay, so this dot has disappeared in the second figure. Now in the third figure, there is 1 more dot which is less. And which dot has disappeared? This dot has disappeared. So first, which disappeared? This one disappeared. Then which disappeared? This one disappeared. Okay. So now next, which will disappear? This one will disappear. Okay, so when you draw the fourth figure, ये ऊपर वाला dot गायब हो जाएगा. So only these two dots will have to be put. And then in the last one, which one will be disappearing? This one. Okay, so only the middle dot will be left. So what is this pattern showing? That first this dot disappeared, then this one disappeared, then this one disappeared, and then this one disappeared. So all the dots which are surrounding the middle dot are disappearing one by one. And this type of movement going from this side to that side, okay, going from the right to the left is called anti-clockwise, because it is going in the opposite direction that a clock's hands move. Now if you have observed a clock, how do the hands move? Like this, they go from left to right. The hands of the clock move from left to right. Can you see my mouse moving? Left to right. Okay. So that is called clockwise direction. If you are going according to the clock, then it is clockwise. But if you are going opposite direction of the clock, if you are going from right to left like that, then it is called anti-clockwise. Now in this also, the dots are disappearing anti-clockwise. First this dot disappeared, दूसरे में, then this dot disappeared, then this has to disappear, then that has to disappear. So that is what patterns are all about. Next, we'll read this more about symmetry. So all that was only revision. Now more about symmetry. Symmetry is all around us in nature as well as in man-made structures. An object with symmetry has two equal halves. Each half is a reflection of the other. The Red Fort in Delhi is a symmetrical monument because one half is a reflection of the other. So if you look at this Red Fort picture given here, if a line is put here in the middle, both these sides will look as if they are a reflection of the other. Okay, it will look as if it is a mirror image. So this picture, this monument is a symmetrical monument. This picture has one line of symmetry. So this skeleton, it is having one line of symmetry here in the middle. This picture has two lines of symmetry. So here you can see another figure, and here two lines of symmetry are drawn, one vertical and one horizontal. The dotted lines given in the following pictures are not lines of symmetry, as one half of each figure is not equal to the other half. Now, if this cup you take and you draw a line of symmetry like this, both the sides are not identical. Okay. Even if you would have drawn a vertical one, it would still not be identical. Now, similarly, you take this picture also. If you draw this vertical line, both the sides, very clearly we can see they are not identical. So these type of figures which are not identical, they are called asymmetrical. Asymmetrical means not symmetrical. Now what is given here? The shape alone does not give symmetry. For a figure to be symmetrical, the details within the shape also decide whether the shape is symmetrical or not. So you don't have to look at the shape alone. Even other details you have to look at. Now yesterday I had also given you this homework. Draw the line of symmetry for the following figures. So what were you supposed to do? You were to draw lines of symmetry. So for this heart shape, your line of symmetry will be vertical. So here in between. Now for this shape also, it will be a vertical line of symmetry in between exactly. Okay. And for this kite, the line of symmetry again will be one vertical line of symmetry. Only one line of symmetry can be drawn for all these three figures. The objects can have a vertical or a horizontal line of symmetry or both. So there can be one line, either vertical or horizontal, or both are possible. And in the videos we also saw that not only horizontal, vertical, there can be other lines also. Diagonally also you can draw the lines of symmetry. Now here, look at the following letters of the English alphabet. This is letter V. You can draw one line of symmetry which is vertical. Now letter C, you can draw one line of symmetry which is horizontal. This is letter O. You can draw two lines, vertical and horizontal. Now letter L, you cannot draw any line and get the identical pictures on both the side. So letter L has no line of symmetry. So today's homework is this. Write the letters of the English alphabet and state which letters have vertical lines of symmetry, which have horizontal lines of symmetry, and which have both lines of symmetry. So this has to be done today.